Raise emotionally strong children. Lesson 1. Introduction. Why emotional strength matters. Here's a question for you. When your child fails a test, gets left out by friends, or loses a game, what do you want them to do next? Cry for a minute and then get back up? Or fall apart and stay stuck? Most parents say the same thing. I just want my child to be happy. But here's what child development experts have learned over the last few decades. Happiness is not the goal. Emotional strength is. Happy children still get sad. Strong children know what to do with that sadness. In this course, we're not going to talk about how to stop your child from feeling hard emotions. We're going to talk about how to help them handle those emotions so they can face life with confidence, not fear. If you've ever wondered why some children bounce back quickly from disappointment while others seem to crumble, this lesson is where we start answering that question. Let's begin. Explain the science simply. Let's talk about what's really happening inside a child's mind when they feel a big emotion. Think of a child's brain like a house that's still under construction. The downstairs part of the brain, the part that controls basic reactions like fear, anger, and excitement, is built early. It's active from birth. This is why babies and toddlers can go from calm to crying in seconds. That part of their brain is doing its job. The upstairs part of the brain, the part that helps with calming down, thinking before acting, and solving problems, takes much longer to build. In fact, it keeps developing into a person's mid-20s. This is the simple, honest truth every parent needs to hear. Your child is not giving you a hard time. Your child is having a hard time. When a 5-year-old screams because their tower of blocks fell down, that is not bad behavior. That is a brain that hasn't finished building its upstairs calming system yet. The encouraging part? Research in child development shows that this upstairs system can be strengthened, the same way a muscle gets stronger with practice. Every time a child experiences a strong emotion and a caring adult helps them move through it calmly, that calming pathway in the brain gets a little stronger. Do this often enough, over months and years, and children build something psychologists call emotional resilience. In plain English, the ability to feel hard things without being controlled by them. This is not about raising children who never cry, never get angry, or never struggle. It's about raising children who know, I can feel this. I can handle this. And someone is here to help me through it. That belief is built at home, in small everyday moments, not in one big conversation, but in thousands of small ones. That's exactly what this course will teach you to do. The encouraging part? Research in child development shows that this upstairs system can be strengthened, the same way a muscle gets stronger with practice. Every time a child experiences a strong emotion and a caring adult helps them move through it calmly, that calming pathway in the brain gets a little stronger. Do this often enough, over months and years, and children build something psychologists call emotional resilience. In plain English, the ability to feel hard things without being controlled by them. This is not about raising children who never cry, never get angry, or never struggle. It's about raising children who know, I can feel this. I can handle this. And someone is here to help me through it. That belief is built at home, in small everyday moments, not in one big conversation, but in thousands of small ones. That's exactly what this course will teach you to do. 3 practical parenting tips. Let's move from the why to the how. Here are 3 tips you can start using today. Tip 1. Name the emotion. Why it works. When children feel a big emotion, it can feel confusing and overwhelming, like a storm with no name. Simply saying the name of the feeling out loud helps a child's brain move from panic toward calm. Naming an emotion is often the first step to managing it. Real-life example. Your child is throwing toys because their sibling won't share. Instead of saying, "Stop it right now, try," you look really frustrated. You wanted that toy and it's hard to wait. You're not excusing the behavior, you're helping them understand what they're feeling. Common challenge. Many parents worry that naming the emotion will make it bigger, or feel like they're rewarding a tantrum. In practice, it usually does the opposite. It helps the child feel understood, which often speeds up calming down. Start today. Next time your child is upset, try saying just one sentence. I can see you're feeling emotion. That's it. Start small. Tip 2. Stay calm, even when they're not. Why it works. Children learn how to handle emotions largely by watching us. This is sometimes called co-regulation. In simple terms, a child borrows calm from a nearby adult until they can create their own. If we panic when they panic, we confirm that the emotion is dangerous. If we stay steady, we show them the storm is survivable. Real-life example. Your child is crying loudly in a public place, and you feel embarrassed and stressed. Instead of raising your voice, try lowering it. Kneel down, take a slow breath, and say calmly, "I'm right here. Let's breathe together." Common challenge. This is genuinely hard, especially when you're tired, stressed, or being watched by others. No parent stays calm every single time, and that's okay. This is a skill you build with practice, not a test you must pass perfectly. Start today. Pick just one moment today to practice a slow breath before you respond to your child's big emotion. One pause. That's the whole goal. Tip 3. Validate feelings, guide behavior. Why it works. There's a difference between a feeling and an action. All feelings are okay. Not all behaviors are okay. When we separate the two, children learn that they are allowed to feel anger, but hitting is not allowed. This teaches emotional honesty without losing structure. Real-life example. It's okay to feel angry that we have to leave the park. It's not okay to hit. Let's find another way to show me you're angry. Common challenge. Some parents worry that validating feelings means giving in to demands. It doesn't. You can fully accept an emotion while still keeping a boundary in place. Start today. Next time you say no to your child, try adding one validating sentence first. I understand you really want this. Then hold your boundary calmly. Common parenting mistake. Here's a mistake that loving, caring parents make all the time, often without realizing it. Rushing to fix or stop the emotion instead of helping the child move through it. This shows up in phrases many of us grew up hearing and may say ourselves. Don't cry, you're fine. There's nothing to be scared of. Stop being so dramatic. These phrases usually come from love. We hate seeing our child in pain, so we try to talk them out of it quickly. But here's the effect this can have over time. Children may learn that certain emotions are not acceptable or not safe to show. Instead of learning to manage sadness or fear, they learn to hide it. This doesn't make the emotion disappear, it usually just goes underground and can show up later as anxiety, anger, or withdrawal. The healthier alternative is simple, and you already learned it in tip 1. Name it and stay near it. Instead of don't cry, try, it's okay to cry. I'm here with you. You are not a bad parent if you've said the old phrases before. Almost every parent has. The good news is that children are incredibly responsive to change. It's never too late to start responding differently. Action for today. Here is one simple activity you can do today, in less than 10 minutes. The feelings check-in. Tonight, at bedtime or dinner, ask your child one simple question. What was one moment today that made you feel really happy? And one moment that felt hard? Then just listen. No fixing. No lecturing. Just listen and respond with something like, "Thank you for telling me that." This small habit does two things. It teaches your child that all emotions, good and hard, are welcome to talk about. And it builds a daily bridge of trust between you and your child, one small conversation at a time. Let's leave you with one sentence to remember from today's lesson. Emotionally strong children are not children who feel less, they are children who feel supported. That's what this course is here to help you build. If this lesson gave you something useful today, please like this video, subscribe for the rest of this course, and share it with another parent, caregiver, or teacher who might need it too. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Tell us, what's one emotional moment with your child that felt hard this week? You're not alone in this, and your experience might help another parent watching too. See you in the next lesson.